And hello and welcome back, friends of the dwarves, and welcome to Stoneembraced. And I, for one, not only will welcome you, I will also welcome these guys. An elfish trade caravan just appeared. Looks like they haven't learned anything. But I guess once I can come down from this little nice forest and step down the ramps, they might find out that a bit of the forest disappeared during the winter and instead turned to a fortified area in the mountain and into lots and lots of bolts. Yeah, as you can see, I deforested a large area and I now have a lot of charcoal and a lot of bolts and a lot of wooden things. I also found out that... Wait a second, stop pumping please. Yeah, I also found out that beneath this layer of aquifers, we also have another layer of aquifers, so this will be horrible to dig out, but I will keep on doing it off screen, even though it might take a while. Let's reduce the volume of the music, because I have the feeling that it will show up in the recording as an echo. Alright, so we're doing of course what we did last time. We will really appreciate that the elves are bringing us all these nice wares for us to use for free. But this time we also will have our stingers up on the second floor and just make sure that everything is working out the way we want it to work out. Okay, everyone gets into the inside marked area. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, also this whole area was out before I put the wood floor on it. So this thing has a roof now, but we have grass inside here, so I could bring in all my animals, which will help us a lot in the near future. Hanka cancels crafting. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're stationing outside because you are dumb. Damn it, Bommel. That's the reason why I told everyone to get inside. Is he trying to stand on the floor? Sometimes they're doing it. It's a good thing that we can test it out now because, well, this shouldn't happen. Okay, it's a small caravan just like last time. Only this time it's 3 guys instead of 1. But I think it will be the same procedure. Only that this time no one will go home. I have this feeling that we need to send a more aggressive message. Alright, they're coming in, they're unloading their wares, just like last time. Trader requested at the depot. Raise the drawbridge. And no one goes home. I think Sylvan will do the slaying again. He's already waiting. He hates elves. Okay, and it's closed. So now we are waiting for the broker Palimpa, but he's sleeping, so will take a while for him to show up, I guess. And I moved the stingers back here. Yeah, I'm also thinking about putting the archery targets up here, but I think there will be an animal area, and over time I will of course turn this whole upside into a killing area. I think killing zone is the correct term. Okay, there's now... Oh yeah, Damn it, I forgot. So, we need to pump here. Actually, we can turn off the alert, because everyone is inside. I just like to turn the alert on. Because if you have dwarves running around while you are putting up the drawbridge, it can happen that one of the dwarves will be caught in the drawbridge, and I really don't want that to happen. So, if my mayor and trading chief Pelempar would now decide to step up, that would be great. Where is his house? Third floor. It's the living quarters. Okay, he's not in his bed, so where is he? By the way, has he enough stuff? No. Mega dining room, decent dining room. What is this dining room? Is this his dining room? This is his office, right? What if I turn this into a dining room? Does that work? No, it just turns his office into something else. Okay, so he needs a dining room. No, wait a second. I haven't assigned him. Harlem. So this is his dining room and his office. Still decent, everything, so... okay, but I can put up things. Ingis Mudunib, Outpost Liaison, Diplomat. This visitor is ready to leave. Okay, that is one of the humans. Okay, with him being here. Okay, he's eating. So how's it going? It's the construction. Yeah, right now I need to put the wall down here step by step and then to the east side so we can pump out this area. Because I dug on the wrong place and now I need to find a way to put the water somewhere. And most likely I will have to put it from here up here, and then yeah, this is super difficult. Don't play with aquifers if it's the first time playing. Believe me, it's not worth it. It's not even fun, like not even a Dwarf Fortress kind of fun. It's just a super annoying task. Especially if you don't have good pump operators. Ja, Pumpe ist mittlerweile... Oh god, I'm starting to just say German words just because I read German words. Actually fine. Mr. Pumpe is meanwhile getting to be an expert pump operator, but he's still not fast enough to put out all the water so I can build this wall in time. Just super annoying. Talking about super annoying stuff, where's Mr. Mayor? We have some new children in the fortress, which is a good thing. I don't have a lot to talk about, that's why I wasn't recording the whole time. I was just building this area here and building the other area. Of course this area has to be turned to stone at some point, because most of the time this is wood, and wood can burn. But I want to have more stone before I do it. Oh! Carpenter withdraws from society. Vitor, our most Brazilian dwarf. Well, let's see. Okay, trade. Oh, same old stuff. Oh, buzzard and bush tits. Yeah, we are going to slaughter them. I hate buzzards. High boots, a lot of wooden stuff, as always. Arrows, which is nice. I think I will use their bows and their arrows in some weapon traps. Yeah, just like last time. Oh yeah, well thank you for bringing me all the stuff. It's really nice of you. Well, take what you wish, we can stop you. Of course you can't. So, cell phone. Have fun, I guess. So the cell phone goes now in. Where is he? Wasn't he like standing right next to it here? Well, in this special case, who else can do it? Not Mouse. Tracker maybe? Rocket? Serioful? Oh yeah, Sylphon is getting in. Sylphon hacks the elf merchant in the right foot with his steel battle axe and the severed part sends off in an arc. Punches the elf in the foot. Injured part collapses. Punches the merchant in the left eye with the left hand. The attack glances away. Oh! The right lower leg sails off. Left lower leg sails off. Upper arm, tearing apart the muscle, has been opened, and then he hacks off his head. Okay, let's go over to the next guy. I think at this point I found out that it was a bad idea to come here again. And the next dwarf dies. The axe of hacks the elf merchant in the upper body with her steel battle axe, tearing apart the muscle, the left floating ribs through the and so on and so forth. And as you can see, he hacks the elf merchant in the lower body with his steel battle axe and several part fits soils off in an arc. So he cleanly cut him in half. So and the last guy, let's see if he can live. Maybe he's strong enough. But we will find out now. So again, Sylphon. Where's the last elf? I think it's this one. Yeah. And we give him 3 ticks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing happened. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happened. This is the last guy. Hacks the elf merchant in the lower body with his steel, tearing apart the muscle, tearing apart the stomach. Alright, let's see if he can get in one more swing. Oh, it's just lodged and he grabs it and then he gets killed. The axe of hacks the elf merchant in the head with his steel battle axe, injured parts, his clothes, and his hand. Yeah. Just as has been told. So, I have been asked, because I mentioned last episode that you can in fact let a body disappear. How it's done. Because you can dump the body and hope that it lands somewhere where you need it. I don't want to build graves for the elves, because I don't think it makes sense. So, just let's open this area. So, as you know, the corpse of, what is his name? Ave Tiarena is also here. So now we put the other corpses in here, and to do that, you need to first off, no, let's not dump that because we can still wear it. Stupid elves coming in our fortress, making demands, like paying them for their wares. If they come here, it's death. This is the fortress of strife, not the fortress of trade with everyone. You better believe it. Okay, mangled stuff. So you set it all to dump. Then you click where you want it. Then you open your DF hack, that is like the little black box that is opening every time when you open the window. Let's see if I can put it on the screen. I guess yes. Alright, that should be it. And then you type auto dump. Hit enter. And it puts all items marked for dumping on the areas you selected. So now all the corpse bars are just like down there. I don't want to destroy the corpses because, well, they are still living beings, even though they're elves. So I'm not going to destroy the rest of their presence, I guess. Oh, there's a head lying around. Yeah, we can throw these away. But still, they are just getting a place in the mass graves underneath my bridge. So let's see what Victor Geller is up to. So I can show you the Atom Smasher now. Has this worked? Still being boiled, but there's a 2. No, it's not. It's not a 2. Okay, maybe it will work. We will see soon. Problem is that you cannot build over corners, so I couldn't like put a hole here and then build a wall. You have to stand next to it to build it. So we have water ingress from here and here, and we need to put it here, while they have water ingress from all over there, which is a problem, of course. As you can see, it takes forever, which is not helpful. I don't know how to really start a war. Maybe I should read it up at some point. I'm just hoping that my actions will bring problems. Depth or Rotas, I'm not upset by this. Yeah, he's not upset by killing us. Because I really want an Alpha Siege. We also have to watch out for goblins right now, because the goblin presence will be growing stronger. As you will see, once our diplomat arrives, I will make another law episode. But right now, this is where we are at. Have you built? Nope. Has been cancelled. Built another wall. Not annoying at all. Alright. This is holding me really, really back. And I don't like it at all. So, this mode here, I will turn also the weight all the way down here, and of course dig it underneath the bridge, because right now my bridge has this flaw. So enemies could attack the bridge, and I want to keep that from happening. So, all of this is now reinforced. As you can see, there is a wood log floor, and underneath are the fortifications where my crossbow dwarves could shoot out if an enemy attack happens, which is really helpful. And the problem is with that is also here I have this area reaching over the bridge, so it's easier to defend. The only problem that I have right now is that enemies can climb in through these fortifications, so I need to do something about that. Especially flying animals have a really easy time to pass through it. Oh, with the Gala started. Nice, I don't need to give him anything. And he is my carpenter, and he is using the carpentry, so he will become a Grandmaster Carpenter once it's over. Oh, it happened! It happened! Nice, okay, you can stop pumping, Herr Pumpe. And do something worthwhile with your time, I guess. While I am reconstructing everything. So now I need to remove this wall. I need to put a floor up here. And then do a dugout here. Wait a second. That's wrong. It's not a dugout. DH. Dig a hole here. And then we can continue our ordeal. Maybe I can pump from here into here. Would make sense, but well, it's just annoying. There are other people that made real videos, and they made it much better than I have. So if you need to get to an aquifer, just YouTube the double slit method or the plug method. I cannot plug because I don't have real walls, so I have to use the slit method, and yeah, it takes forever. What I also could do maybe is, this is actually an idea, I could make a hole up all the way up here, and if it gets winter and it's not subterranean, it will freeze over and I could dig in. But then I would have a massive hole through the whole winter. They would have to dig through my... Well, I could do it in another area actually. I have to think about that. Can even do it on an easier area. So it's not really deep into it. Like here. 1, 2, 3. before. I will put a hole up here, wait for it to freeze over, and then dig as deep as I can just to see how deep even this thing is. I think I will do that. So for this winter, I will try to break through the aquifer, but well, no guarantees, because as I said, this gets really annoying over time. Okay, so what is the idea here? I have to put a hole in here and then construct my next screw along this area, pumping from the north. And right now we are just waiting for winter to finish. His mysterious constructions. We had 2 constructions in 2 episodes, which is nice. I'm really sorry about the last episode, by the way. It's a bit ham-fisted, by the way, while you're still stationing. The whole idea behind YouTube cutting videos is just a bit weird. Whoa! Vittergela Steelyard Carpenter has created Imas Nolom, a large statue of an elk. So it's pretty worthless, actually. Oh god. Yeah, it's a bit worthless, but you can deal with it, I guess. Problem with wooden statues is they don't have a lot of value. But we might can put it in here. Imas Nolom. And have a look at it. Wait a second. What was legendary items? Wasn't it L? It's just changing me Sanctum of Pride. Big L. So let's have a look at it. This is a large statue of an elk. All crafts dwarf ships of the highest quality. The item is masterfully designed. Image of an elk large by Vittergela Astellis. It is decorated with large. On the item is an image of thick crescents in large. On the item is an image of Logam Minescribes, the dwarfs, and dwarfs in white Caledony. Logam Minescribes is surrounded by the dwarfs. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Logam Minescribes to the position of Queen of Armor of Glowing in the year 108. Alright, now you know. So, it's an elk with a queen on. Well, it's not an adamantine sock, which happened to me before. My dwarfs just kept making socks made of adamantine. Single socks, mind you, not pairs. No, that would make no sense. They literally use single socks. Why are you all eating the plump helmets instead of going to these preferred food items? You are weird, but it creates plump helmet spawn, so yeah, at least we have that. I don't think we have any pigtails, because otherwise we would be creating more clothing now. So let's have a look at the pigtails. Where's the farm? Here it is. Only plump helmets, no seats for pigtails. Oh, dimple cups or anything, really. So, yeah, more plump helmets. Don't worry. So, a lot of element seeds. I guess I will just turn... What is this? Oh, yeah, Remembrance for Zilaf, and this is a Remembrance for Roberts. Let's go to my farmer's workshop. And you could shear some animals and process plants and then spin thread, and at some point I need to open a mill, and I guess if we are going to put a big hole in our fortress anyway so we can climb down, actually from here it's much easier. I think we will put it up here in this area, general area. Yeah, I think that is what we're going to do. And then I will also put up the mill, so because the mill needs running water, or wind, so it has to be outside. Because not the mill itself, but we need to put up a generator, and the generator has to work with regenerative energies, basically. So we cannot mill anything right now. I could put it outside here, but it will just get destroyed. And I think we will be sieged this year, so there's that. Anyway, I think I am ending this episode here, and switch in for a new episode of Dwarf Fortress tomorrow. If I remember releasing it tomorrow, that is. Anyway, see you around.